Hey guys, before the start of this episode, just wanted to let you know, we got Clash of the Titans starting tomorrow at the time of this episode dropping. It's a weekend of fast racing, fast cars, and even better people. We'll see you guys out there. Now back to the episode.
All right, guys, what's up? Let me hear it.
What?
No, come on. Make me feel it.
You got it, Brian. You do it for both of us.
That had to be
you got the
weakest.
race cars in the background. Look at you go.
Let me down.
That had to be the
what's
weakest.
up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
That was a representation of how he did at Jake's race.
Oh,
What's up?
shots fired.
Exactly. You're not wrong. Both of us.
All right, so we got Jamie Hancock and Brandon McGee today.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, so where should we even start? So this is episode 31.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys got a lot of moving pieces going on right now. A lot of cars, a lot of, obviously you guys have worked together. How long now?
I think 3 years.
About 3 years.
Okay. And so it's not really fair to say y'all just joined forces because y'all have been joined for 3 years now. So the team knows each other inside and out and how to work together. You're just the team's would you say developing or what's the word? Evolving, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So tell us what y'all got going on.
Well, we done decided, we all talked and decided screw blown was in our future. And about a year ago, we started the process and supposed to have a whole nother car, a stock appearing car with the screw blower in it. But as you see, we don't have that. So that's a whole nother story. So we first of the year decided we were going to, all of us talked and figured Pro Mod was the route. Buy a Pro Mod and put small tires on it and try to see if we could win a couple races.
Okay, so we built and obviously y'all built it for no time, right?
Yes, sir.
And we see more of these style races developing right now with great payouts.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going crazy, right? Like this last race, the thing was screw blower and nitrous.
Yeah. How's that working out for you with the extra little bit of giggle juice?
It's Dave's fault 100%.
Right?
It seems to be good. I mean, we were, to be honest with you, we were kind of all obviously new into the screw blower with limited passes. And then we were on the fence and my buddy Dave was like, oh, we'll do it. Next thing you know, at the track, Dave brings me a box with everything I need to put it on there.
Yeah.
And then when you got a box sitting there, it's like, why not just go ahead and put it on? Well, then we did. And then why not go ahead and run it? I guess there's other people with it, but just didn't use it. So we just went ahead and went straight with it.
Well, I know that when I saw the video
And
where you guys purged out the side, that set the internet on fire.
it did. I think most of the guys are not purging, I guess, or they're purging in under the hood or something. So if you're gonna run it, you might as well purge it and have clean nitrous to the solenoid.
Hey, after that made its way to the internet, a lot of the guys that didn't want to purge in the beginning now want to purge.
Yeah. Why not?
Hancock did it. Let's go.
So, yeah. So it's definitely a movement. And yeah, y'all got that on at the track and went into running rounds and got a quick handle on it.
How did it help?
Performance wise, what did you see?
I mean, so far it's hard to know. We only got to make, I think, 3 passes. Actually, passes. We had a couple runs, so we had some park problems.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like intake temps were down some. Other than that, I mean, it's hard to really tell. We don't have enough data yet, but intake temps were down a little bit.
Did you see any increase in mile per hour or anything on the top end from the nitrous?
it's a no time car. I can't, tell all that day.
I got you.
All he's
Okay.
got to do is go, yeah, it pulled like a freight train.
No, it sucked.
Yeah,
Don't
it
do
did
that.
run good. I feel like in the future it's going to be faster. I mean, I really do. I think in the future it's going to benefit. Obviously, we're still learning this screw blower stuff and trying to get the motor happy. And then, I hate to say it, everything we're doing, we're finding limits of what we planned originally. So we're making changes. As you see behind us here, the motor's apart. We're making changes to motor, fuel system, everything to move forward from here. So
Did you guys get to make any passes without the nitrous on it so you can get kind of a baseline on what the car wanted?
Yes, we tested before Jake's race and made some runs and made really good runs. And then Tuesday and Wednesday we tested out there without the nitrous and made great runs. They just really great runs. And then we only made 2 passes to the finish line with the nitrous on. So I mean, obviously we see intake temps are down a little bit. That's the only thing right now I can say it for sure benefited.
Right. So let's jump over to Brandon's car for a minute. So all steel, all glass has definitely gotten crazy. We showed up this year with a new motor.
Yep.
Normally this is your race. This just wasn't your weekend. So what happened?
I mean, we didn't test a whole lot going into it. We went and tested at Steel and Dyno. It obviously made some really good runs, but when we got to the track, it was like a whole different car we were trying to learn again. So we had a lot of problems before with the, shifting and stuff like that we tried to figure out at the racetrack. But I don't know, we had a really, really good track record running there for probably 2 or 3 years with Jamie and them tuning it.
Yeah.
I don't think we lost a race, or if we did, I lost in the final round for 2 years straight. So
Yeah, it was pretty hard on them. They had that check already wrote that said
yeah, they had to scratch my name off
scratch that off and then put the other guy on there. And I was like, dang.
Did first round? Did you
we
spin?
just didn't have a good weekend. It's part of it. We had really, really good luck for the whole 2 years, but it was about time, I guess. A race didn't go our way, which is part of it. So
it's got to bite you.
We're going to come
sometime.
back a little faster for sure.
I'm trying to remember. Did y'all spin first round?
Yeah. So we had that grudge race locked in with the Junkie B car. They were supposed to come Nitrous. Well, they texted me and said, "Oh, we don't think we're going to have the nitrous motor back in it, blah, 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 whatever." I said, "All right, cool, no big deal." Well, go figure, we get paired up first round, so I had to run their screw blower car. And I think for sure we had enough, regardless of screw blower or nitrous combination in that car. But I don't know. We just went up there and it just spun. And then everything after that just was no good. It just seemed to struggle after that. And I just wasn't good on pedaling it. I hate to say this, and I'm not trying to blame Jamie over here, but he doesn't give me a car that spins very often. So that was not something I was prepared for, let alone something I'm good at. So when you get used to a car just printing tickets like a bracket car every run, it's kind of hard to adjust to something like that. But
in all fairness, I know they say you're supposed to tune to the track, but the track conditions were very poor for first round. And I watched a lot of our racers knock the tire off first round.
Yeah, I had a lot of people said that's one thing they don't about. Not many people were upset that we lost. They just kept saying, "I've never seen that car spin." I was like, "Look, me neither, dude." We don't know what's going on right now. So
I'm assuming you are probably going back over the car, check shocks and all that stuff to see if something's went away.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We had some issues of the car driving one way or the other. The car's always had a weird anti-roll situation going on with it, but we're addressing that, and of course a couple other things, and we'll be ready. We're going to Justin Swashman's race with both cars next time, so I think we're going to show up with a fast car again.
When is that? And that's at the Rock, right?
Yeah, Rockingham. I think October 4th or something like that. And then obviously the weekend after that, we'll be racing in Georgia with my car and then Jamie's LDR car too.
Okay, so at least y'all got like a month of prep, right?
It's getting close.
2
It's
weeks
closing
of
in way
hell.
faster than we
Did you not see in the background?
Yeah,
They in pieces.
Never enough time, Dave.
Yeah,
Never
don't
enough.
mind that behind him. That's just for what do you call it?
Oh, it's a prop.
Publicity right there. Publicity's done over there.
It's a prop. We took it all apart just for show.
You know, one thing that I thought was really cool about y'all's pits at Jake's is that you had Tyler Stube over there, right? With Nitrous on his car, Nitrous outlet, obviously. Y'all had y'all's screw blower car with nitrous on it. You had your all steel, all glass car with nitrous on it. You had your old Ultra car that is Mark Brown's car now with nitrous on it. And you had y'all Chevelle that Jamie's dad drove in Little Gangsters with nitrous on it. All nitrous outlet. I mean, that was like, that was our cubby hole right there, right?
Oh, here he is. Here's the brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Chevelle didn't do shit.
Hey, but you made up for it last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every now and then you get
330.
Every now and then a blast for a final nut anyway.
Hey, how good did that feel to be racing your own son in the finals?
It was pretty cool. It was good. Anytime you're with the track with your family and friends, it's a great time. But it's even better when you got to race your kids. I hate he lost, but I'm sure he'll make it up.
You weren't going to give it to him, huh?
He just messed up on the other end.
Hang on a minute. Say that again. You hate that he lost?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
My dad lived to put my ass on the trailer. Lived for it. So I don't buy it.
I want everybody to have a good time and win and do the best. And I've raced for a long time, so I've had my fair share of wins and losses. So obviously I want to win like anybody, but what happens? Sometimes you don't.
Right.
Can't take it to heart. You just got to work harder next time and figure out what you did wrong and make that better.
I bet you lit his fire. He's going to be ready for you next time.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm sure. He's already
going
jumped
red.
already.
Right. So what else do you guys got going on right now? Because I know that we have more than the all steel, all glass car and the no time car here, right? Obviously, you have your LDR car.
Yep, we got the LDR car still. We're sitting number 2 in points in LDR right now, so we kind of hold our own destiny in our hands going into this last race, the Dutch race, especially in a double points race. Kind of the way we see it. If we win, we win the championship. It's left up to nobody but us. So that's kind of our goal. We go in, nothing left on the table.
So you're
Okay.
close enough.
We don't
overtake.
Nitrous cars, you can't carry them sandbags like most of the, obviously, as we know now, these boosted cars can.
Yeah.
So it's all on the table.
Nice. Yeah, we definitely want to see you first in points end of the year,
Absolutely.
take that championship.
That's the goal. It's always the goal. But a lot of times our goals and plans get changed.
That's racing, right?
Mhm.
So coming up, we have Swanstom's race and then Duck's race, and then are y'all done for the year or?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the year for us for personal stuff. Obviously, this thing right here is kind of got us mentally wore out. A lot of quick and late nights and in a short period getting together. So I'm ready for a break.
Jamie, don't they run no time type stuff down at the Snowbirds and all that in Bradenton?
They do, but typically they don't let the pro mod bodies in. There's only a select races that do that.
Got to be steel roof and steel quarter.
Well, typically not steel roofed. Typically it's like stock dimensions, and that's where our new car these motors were all originally purchased for to go in is a stock bodied. It's we all know they're the same. It's a stock-ish looking pro mod.
Right.
Now,
None of them will say it, but they're the same.
Yeah.
so what? So we're winding up this year, right? With two races left. What are y'all's plans for next year with all the different cars? Like what y'all's do y'all
We
even?
kind of live race to race. You never know what we're gonna pop out with. To be honest with you, we don't even know what we're gonna pop out with. When me and Jamie, my dad and his dad get going, there's honestly no telling. We might have a fucking funny. Oh, my bad. Have a funny car next year. We don't know.
Jamie and I
We live a race to race.
Jamie and I were joking the other day about if y'all ended up with an extra motor, instead of selling it, your dad would probably just buy another car to put it in.
That Fulton we got, that's out of my car right now. It's killing him watching that thing sit on an engine stand in the shop right now. He just something has to be running. There's just no way a motor can just sit off to the side.
Let me interject here because I know of a certain orange Camaro that's probably needing a little bit of a motivation.
That
We can have a stunt
requires
double for
this
my
that
car,
I
huh?
don't have.
And then we can put you as like the stepson or something like that.
I'll call him
We already
Daddy.
dumped my dad has a stepson over here with Jamie, so
Right.
All right, he's just a distant cousin.
He can afford.
Oh, so yeah. So we don't have plans for next year yet. And it seems like this no time stuff's fishing to start. This no time stuff's fishing to start evolving into some rules, don't you think?
It already is. They've already added weight to us for the next race.
What? You didn't even get down the track and they're putting weight on you.
Yeah, well, they're adding weight. I don't know. I'm guessing I don't know if these other guys didn't build their cars to be light, or they think that's why they're losing to other cars. So at the next race, there's weight rules.
Oh, God bless.
Oh, boy. So this is as with any class, you guys have raced long enough, you know this. As whenever it starts out and with big payouts and no rules, it's going to attract deep pockets, which means that the builds are going to get insane, right? Mm-hmm. So then they're going to try to grab a hold of that with rules, and this can go one or two ways. As long as they write these rules to where they're not, because most of the time the guys that are racing it is also involved in putting it on, they're going to have to keep in mind that the rules need to be for the class and not to cater towards their car.
100%.
And that's going to be very important if this continues moving forward.
It's going to go two ways. They're either going to be really successful with it or they're going to run everybody off.
Right. So we've seen all these series come and go over the years, and a lot of it always has to do with, rules are supposed to keep parity in the class, and that's a tough job. I wouldn't want that job.
Nope.
So that's definitely a tough job.
I agree.
It's the only thing we try to plan for. Every car we got, we can run something else with. That's the reason for the pro mod. If the 275 stuff goes away, me and Jamie are going to try the pro mod stuff. Or my car, we can run a class with it. Every car we have, we try to build it to run anything, I feel like. So,
well, the pro mod
that's
stuff,
good.
man,
that's smart.
Like the IHRA, they're really stepping up, and they've done an outlaw pro mod now. Plus, they've got their pro nitrous, plus their pro boost, like PDRA does. But they've brought in the outlaw guys too, Frankie Taylor and all them, Bubba Stanton and them guys. So I think you guys would fit right in there just fine with them too.
No doubt. We just have to. We'll see how the year goes. We don't really have any set stone plans. I guess once this race is over, we all get a break. We'll figure out what the plans are exactly for next year. Obviously, we know all still our glass in the no time 275. We're gonna ride them out probably till they're done. But obviously, we're not sure on the LDR and all that stuff for what next year holds for us.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Is there anything you guys want to cover before we wrap this up?
I think we pretty much covered it all.
No. Anybody y'all want to give shouts out to?
Both of our pappies for sure.
Yeah, you better start there.
Our family,
we couldn't be doing any of this without them.
Yeah, our whole families. They put up with a lot. Wives, mothers, kids, all of them. And then also everybody that helps us. There's a lot of people. It takes more than just. It takes a lot of people to make a team like this actually go smooth. From manufacturers to crew to, it takes everybody. And it's not just one person on none of these cars or teams makes it go.
Right. And Jamie, I've worked with you and your dad for probably, I don't know, I'm guessing over 10 years now. Probably pretty close. Yeah, it has to be 10 years because it was in our old building. And y'all's pits, I've watched it evolve from you turning into a young man to now you have kids and you're a dad. I watched it from being the party central at night to little kids running around. But it's always been family oriented, and it's always been whenever you walk into that pit, you're at home. So that's I think it's fitting that you've paired up with Brandon and just added his family to y'all's family.
Yeah, 100%. That's why we mesh together. It's a whole family deal. And we are we go on vacations together. We do things, outside of just racing too. We've turned into, it's our second, family in Texas.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So
yeah, because when I went out there, I can just walk up and visit with them and everything, and you stay back. Don't get in their way while they're doing something, but you can still jibber jabber for a few minutes, and then away you go.
That's it's for as long as I can remember. Your crazy uncle. I can't think of his name. Both of them.
Yeah, crazy. I think something about.
I love those guys. So but the whole family is just very supportive, and but they're super involved. I mean, like they're
just
in
like
it.
he said, it takes
And
an army.
Yeah, absolutely. So
It takes an army. It takes a whole village. I mean,
I've enjoyed working with y'all, and it's been an honor to be able to be a part of y'all's racing side, but also y'all, I feel like we're family too. So the family side of it, and so I've been able to evolve working with y'all as well. The data you feed me back, and hey, this kind of sucks, or I like this, and all that stuff's been very useful for us as a company.
Well, it's real world testing.
Yes.
we've all grown together. We've grown to where we all are now. So it's awesome to see y'all grow, our teams grow. It's what it's all about, growth.
No doubt. Now, if somebody wanted to jump on y'all's social media platforms and follow y'all's racing, where would they find y'all?
Brandon?
That's a me question. Really anything. We're all over. We're trying to get more into, obviously the YouTube stuff would be great, but there's just so many people out there in between me and a couple of people that come to help me, and Jamie, him and his dad have to do everything. So it is hard to dedicate that to something or try to get something like that started. But we're working on that. And then obviously, our Facebook pages or anything. I mean,
so let's start there. Let's
anybody around us too. So like Jamie tunes some cars here for, my friends and stuff like that. And we just try to help each other grow no matter what we can. So we're going to keep doing that, and whatever I can help them with, and they can help us with, obviously. So it kind of all works out for everybody versus, cutting anybody off. But more or less, just we're on everything, just trying to grow more in the social media stuff if we can.
All right. So right now, if they wanted to come follow Brandon McGee, where would they find you?
Just look that up right there.
Brandon
that'll
McGee.
get you McGee. It's kind of an odd name, so it's kind of easy.
He's
And
at the Dollar
Mr.
General.
Hancock over there is not a everyday name, so we're pretty good. But if you just look up Brandon McGee or Jamie Hancock, we're usually should be some of the first things that come up. But,
Okay. Now I know there's also
Instagram. We're on Facebook. Like I said, I have a YouTube channel, and then pretty much that's it, I guess, really. But
okay.
I guess I got to go find the YouTube channel. I haven't found that one yet.
Yeah. And now I know there's also Hancock Racing, right?
Hancock Racing's our Facebook and Instagram page. Like I said, I don't get to post on there much because it's so busy. So it's not as often as I should. So like I said, I need to get on top of that.
That's a lot of work to put it on those platforms and keep them updated.
Yeah, he's got people. They can do that.
Well, especially when you're at the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The track's the hardest. That's when everybody needs to be updated. When you're at the track, you're so busy just keeping these things a ticking time bomb together. It's
Right.
tough.
So, well, I will not see you at Swanstom's race. I'm not going to make that one, but I will see you guys at No Mercy. So it's No Mercy,
Yes,
right?
sir, well,
Yeah. No Mercy.
Come by, we can enjoy a chat, maybe a beer. We'll hang out.
Absolutely. So thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you in a month.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
See y'all.
See
All
you,
right.
boys.
Take care.
See ya.
All right, guys, that was an awesome episode with Jamie and Brandon. Thank you guys for joining the show. Before I let you guys go, I do want to let you know that we're having something super special come back for the month of October. I can't tell you exactly what it is right now, but it's been highly requested by y'all. If you want to find out what it is, make sure to follow us at Nitrous Outlet on every social media platform. All right, back to Dave and Jeff.
So, Jamie Hancock and Brandon McGee.
That's going to be a pretty formidable team when they get everything lined out.
Not going to be. It already is. I
Well,
mean, they've
yeah.
dominated with the all-steel glass car.
Like at Jake's race, every car they had struggled.
But this is the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah,
but
like they've got to get everything gelled and figure out what those cars want because they made some major changes.
Yes, they did make some major changes, but the track conditions whenever they went out first round was not anywhere close to being idealistic. So they didn't get a second chance to try to grab on it as they evolved with the all-steel glass car.
As Clyde said, though, it was because there's 700 people walking up there with their brown shoes just getting dirt on the track. That's what he said.
Yeah, but I don't think that was the
That
reason.
wasn't it.
And I've seen a lot of these tracks that we go to. Sometimes it takes after first, second round for the track to come around because they're prepping it and they're trying to get it. And I don't know what the reasons were that the first rounds were such a struggle, but they were there. And the guys went up there thinking they were going to throw a lot of power. Not saying they did, but a lot of the cars that did come up there thought they were going to throw a lot of power at it first round.
Couldn't hold.
And we just seen them striking tires left and right. So
yeah, I couldn't believe that. That was insane. The amount of cars that are just quality cars that go up and down the track and just couldn't do it.
yep. So
Saturday was a lot better, but
True.
Friday was pretty rough.
yeah, it was pretty well. Saturday, I think right off the bat, Saturday the track was
Tight.
good.
Yep.
Testing was a little tough, and first round on Friday, first and second round was tricky. Friday we never really had a great racetrack, but first and first round was like terrible, and so a lot of really good key players went out first round.
Yeah, it was surprising.
Yeah, so and that's racing.
Yeah,
you don't know
it
what
is.
to
I
do,
mean,
so.
some days you eat the bear, and some days that bear eats you.
Yeah. So,
and I do believe that bear ate some people.
yeah, no doubt. Well, thanks for joining us for episode 31.
We appreciate it, guys. Like, follow, share. We're on YouTube, X,
Yep.
Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
I think so.
I think
I don't know if we work it, but
we probably throw it out there all the time.
We're easy
anyway.
to find. Nitrous Outlet.
And if you got any questions, 254-848-4300 in beautiful downtown Waco.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.